Hey there, this is author-illustrator Jarrett Lerner back for another episode of What Can You Do with a Letter U? And today we are going to draw some chickens. So there's a bunch of ways you can draw a chicken using a letter U. First, we're going to do a tiny chicken, a chick. And that can just be an upside down letter U that you close off. Couple of eyes, a triangle for a beak. You can add a sort of J shape to either side and give it a little wing, a couple of L's for feet. Maybe you give it a little tuft of hair, and that can be a chick. If you want to make a larger chicken, you can still use that letter U. And maybe instead of just one lump down here, maybe I do two. So there's like a letter J and then a letter U on the end. Maybe for feet, instead of an L, maybe I'll make the lines and then I'll do sort of this V shape and then close it off with a zigzag. Maybe I'll make some bigger eyes. There's the beak. Some hair. Sometimes if I make chickens like this, I'll give them a little bit of some U-shaped fur texture on their bellies. One more way you can draw a chicken is to start with a big letter U shape and then add an upside down letter U shape, much thinner, to this end. You can connect those. You can add this little guy, which is sort of like, you can think of it as sideways U's or W's or those J shapes, sort of like that. On the end, you're going to add one of those to the head too. Eyes, beak, and a big one of those for a wing. And you can do your feet. I don't know why, but for some reason when I draw chickens, I often make them angry. I think they look funny that way. So there you go. What can you do with a letter U? You can draw some chickens.